Welcome back, our friends. We got a good one for you this week, and we've got no time to waste. So let's just jump right into it. We are in there, guys. We are in there. Gravel. I don't know if we took a wrong turn somewhere or something. And we are kicking up dust. What a beautiful ride into this place, man. You cannot beat traveling through the Adirondacks.
All right, guys, if you're looking for a private campground in the Schroon Lake area in New York, we got you covered. But we are on Schroon River, not in the Schroon Lake area. Dee's gotta stop taking me to all these campgrounds. I'm getting confused. Let's blame him.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Anyhow, that's where we are. I had to correct myself. No more of those little rants or ding ding ding. This one has different options that you can choose from. There is a river, of course. We are on it. Thanks to the good customer service here. Really nice. Harry did an awesome job. And for seasonal sites, you also have that option. So we're gonna go check it out. Let us know if you agree that this one is the place to be. Look, I rhyme. Dee's not impressed. I forgot to tell you where we were again. Schroon River Escape. And this is the map. As you can see the river coming down here. We are in this area. Let's go show you the river first. Let's go.
Oh, this is it. This is it. We're on site 117. As you saw, Schroon River Escape. And this is pure beach sand. Just, I mean, fine grained beach sand. That's good on your little piggy toes, isn't it, bud?
Yeah, it's soft, huh?
After having all that hard nonsense, his feet are starting to look like leaves. Okay, so we got a fire pit, and then down here, we got a nice little spot to hang out on the Schroon River. This is a great site. Some of them, which we'll get into in a second, are like this one here. There's no river access. So we drove through. We had a site. We had 63. We got on it and realized they were doing work. And this van is heavier than I'd like. But anyway, yeah, we pulled up and I felt that we were going to sink in. We took a ride, came through, looked at sites, and fortunately enough, they watch YouTube. They watch us, so we got hooked up and taken care of and given site 117. So we're going to show you guys an amazing campground because this place looks like you're out west somewhere. Okay, let's talk about these amenities and activities. There's a lot to do here. You do not have to leave this campground. Even though we're in the Adirondacks, not too far from Lake George and Saratoga. Now, with that being said, you can still enjoy the outdoors here. From the 2 beaches, one for the pets and one for their humans. There's a pool, a game room. The river you can kayak and tube down, which we'll get into later. There's a camp store, propane, playground, horseshoes. There's even a full-blown laundry room. job today. Holy crap. Oh, it smells gorgeous in here. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at that handsome sucker. Man, guys. Nice showers. Beautiful. All this freaking beautifully polished wood. It just smells freaking amazing in here. And look at the light fixtures. Oh man, look how clean it is. This is what we're talking about. This is what we are talking about. Toilet. Gorgeous. Look at those lights. I love it. Doesn't show well here, but let's see. There we go. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Can't beat it, man. All right, guys, we're here with Harry from Schroon River Escape.
So the company I work for purchased this place in June of 2023. We've been trying very, very hard to improve what we purchased from the previous owners. We have 153 sites. We offer seasonal sites. We just did a huge electrical project redoing all the posts on the property. So we now have 28 50 amp sites available.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So it's been here 2 years.
2 years.
And you guys just finished major updates. You guys got to see every single site has been touched somewhat from electric on down. How many sites again?
153. We're about 43 acres large.
Okay. And how many are on the river? Like right on the river you got there?
I have almost 20 right on the river.
Okay. All right. And there's tubing on the river. I saw folks going down.
We let our guests bring tubes, and I also rent tubes. And to anybody watching, reach out to us. Our website is www.schroonriverescape.com. And our phone number is 518-319-3999. You call the number, you get me. And we're looking forward to anybody coming out and checking out the campground. Thank you guys for coming out and doing this. This was awesome. This is our first YouTube video. So we're really looking to have you guys back and maybe possibly do another one in the future.
Well, yeah, so if you're going to come, make sure you ask for Harry. Tell him D and Lee sent you. And thanks, brother.
Absolutely.
Appreciate
Anytime.
the time.
Appreciate it big time.
I'm serious when I say there is no better place to see the stars than in the Adirondacks. Another beautiful night as we're here at Schroon River Escape. Nice quiet Sunday night. Campfire. We've turned into avid sky watchers as of late. I think it's from just being in the Adirondacks. Check out these pics. We went from seeing the Milky Way once in our lifetime to 3 times and twice in 1 week. What a great night. But it's time for me to do some work. I'm going to head in. Lee's going to watch one of her movies or shows, and I'm going to try to edit next week's video. We'll see you in the morning.
The next time you'll see John is when we're ready to pick it up. Yeah, so but the only day I want to film is the roof that day. The rest of it's up to you.
We're up early today. Today's our last day here, and we got a lot to show you. It's going to be a good day. Lee just offered to clean the solar panels. Man. So as we spoke of earlier, there's 2 beaches here. Check this one out. This is just for the dogs or fishing. Get into it, but look at this actually. Wow, man. So this is, you just saw where we walked from. Walk around 200 yards or so, and here we are. Look at the little birds down there. Wow. All right, so as you saw, main beach, and then whatever this is here. And there's a campsite here. I didn't want to invade, but that is an amazing site, guys. He has all this. He has this, and he's tucked behind there. So there's nobody. There's nobody around this guy. He's got it all by himself. And then look at this area here. This is crazy. There's a rabbit down there, ducks. Look at the little park down here. I love it. It's the old school stuff that all of us you viewers and myself grew up on. This is when, you know, people didn't sue over their kid getting a cut or getting a finger pinched in a chain, when we were, you know, tough. Life wasn't full of freaking bambinos and crybabies. Anyway, we got volleyball over here. And we got a little beach. And look at this little thing, man. We are really impressed by this little campground, guys. And actually, I shouldn't use the word little. Oh, man, look at this, y'all. Whoa. Look at this. And look at this sand. It doesn't get any beachier, if that's even a word. It does not get any beachier than this. I mean, look at that. Man, guys, look at this. There was a lot of folks enjoying the Schroon River. You can tube and kayak down the river, and you can rent tubes here. So make sure you inquire with Harry. Right down there. And you've got all types of species of trees here, from pines to oaks, hemlocks, cedar, brand new benches. This is just great. There's another section over here, but look at the nice volleyball area. Pets are welcome, but make sure you inquire before you bring your dog. It's very important. Just remember what I'm telling you. It's highly important. So before you come, make sure you inquire. There's certain breeds that are not allowed, and those breeds are going to be the larger breeds. I don't know what the exceptions would be. I don't know the story behind it, but when you go to book here, you're going to notice the first thing, it's going to go right into the dog segment. Speaking of segments, here's the site segment. Let's check out the sites. This is the lower section. This is where we're located. This is where you're going to find the 20 sites that are on the river that Harry spoke of. These are our favorite sites within the park. Yep, direct riverfront RV sites. They're large enough for big rigs. There's pull-throughs, spacious back-end sites, and there's room for multiple slide-outs. Full hookups, water, sewage, and electric. Because as we spoke of earlier, they did a lot of renovations here. They even made most of the sites extremely level, and each site comes with a picnic table and a fire pit. All right, while you're checking out the sites, let's give you a little background on the campground. There's almost a full mile of Schroon River frontage here. This place is in the heart of the Adirondacks, which means there's a lot to do in the area. As I said, you don't have to leave the campground because the family will be entertained. But there's the Adirondack Extreme Adventure Course, which we've talked about several times. Ausable Chasm, there's the Adventure Family Fun Center, and the list goes on. Okay, let's take a look at the upper section. First thing you're going to notice when you pull in is that it feels like you're in the Midwest somewhere, with the tall, towering pine trees, beautiful cabins, and huge, spacious sites. There's tenting sites up here and full hookups in this area. Now, just a heads up, when you try to book and you look at the map, keep in mind it's not a 3D map. So the tenting sites are going to look like you're on the river, but you're not. So keep that in mind. There's deluxe cabins here that sleep 4 to 6 with screened porches, queen bed, pull-out futons. There's a small loft, air mattresses included, blankets, pillows, towels, all that good stuff. There's actually shampoo and everything here. There's a fire pit and chairs outdoors, and a grill that's included. And last but not least, here's our site, 117. Gorgeous site. And there you have it, folks. Another beautiful privately owned campground in the Adirondacks. Thank you guys for watching. And thanks to our subscription members. You guys rock. You really do. And we love seeing the list grow. It makes a heck of a difference. It keeps us on the road. This stuff is expensive, guys. So, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next week.